was trying to figure out the best way to do this video, but you know, just doing it would be the best thing. All right. So as you can see from the title, I'm sick. For those of y'all who've been here, I guess since last year, even people who've been here for the past decade, you know that I've been going in and out of the emergency room trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Then last year, I started having stomach problems, so I had a colonoscopy, I had a endoscopy, um, and those came out clear. But as time progressed, my symptoms started getting worse. Um, it went from headaches to skin sensitivity. You know, my skin was extra sensitive to the cold. And then it went from that to now it just feels as though my skin is burning. Before these stuff happened, you know, I'll just have random pains, like random back pains to the point where I couldn't walk. Um, and I think like one year, like my lymph nodes had been swollen. Now, you know, once your lymph nodes get swollen, shit is serious, right? So 2023, my lymph nodes got swollen. Went to the doctor. They checked it, said it was good. It was benign. It was nothing crazy. You know, I still wanted a second opinion. I want to add this too, bro, because I had went to an urgent care, and I don't know if doctors are supposed to do this. So basically, I went to my primary care doctor, right? And she was like, it looks benign. You know, it's nothing it's nothing you should really worry about. It's nothing I would really worry about. I'm like, all right. But you know, I'm Googling shit, so I'm like, I don't know. Let me go get a second opinion. I went to get a second opinion, but I went to the urgent care. It turns out that the doctor at the urgent care trained my primary care doctor. And I guess she's looking at the reports and she's like, well, you know, the funny thing is your primary care doctor was my residency when she was in Emory. And like, she basically made me feel stupid. Like, I have never felt like that before, like going to a doctor's office. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still going to put her name out there. Well, you know, we're going to see what happens. But anyway, cool. Fast forward. Right now, currently, my lymph nodes are swollen on my neck. My lymph nodes are swollen under my armpits. I have a new doctor, and shout out to my new doctor. She's like actively doing stuff. She sent me to a rheumatologist, and you know, I thought I had lupus. Bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, it's still up in the air because the symptoms look like lupus. The labs, the first labs I took, looked like they might be lupus. And you know, lupus can disguise itself as anything. So I was thinking that might be it. And I probably had it for years. And every time I went to the emergency room, every time I went to a doctor, it was my lupus flaring up. But we did some more labs, and it's not adding up. Okay, it's not adding up. So now I have to go to another specialist so we can pinpoint what's going on. And I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm scared. I don't know if I'm being brave. I really don't know. You feel me? And I know I've been going through this shit for the longest. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. At first, I wasn't gonna say nothing. Like, I was just gonna be on some, you know, man, forget about it. Like, it is what it is. Go on the internet, do your videos. For the time you do your videos, you kind of forget about what you're going through. But my symptoms are getting worse. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know what I mean? And I am a little worried. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I feel as though this whole year I've been preparing my family for if I'm no longer gonna be here. I'm just being real with y'all. Um, the house, the investments. Like, I've just been doing things so that, like, if I'm not here, they're gonna be okay. And I know that's being mature, but shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, bro. So I have one more specialist to go to. It's I guess a hematologist is the people who, I'm not sure what they specialize in. I think those are the people that find cancer and stuff like that. So I'm waiting for my appointment, and then I'm gonna go, and we're gonna see what's going on. Even as I'm speaking to y'all, bro, my skin feel like it's burning. Like, it's burning. Like, it feels like the one time, the only thing I can compare this to, right, is when I was in college. One of my roommates had some detox pills, and I remember taking the detox pills, and that's exactly how my skin feels. Like, my skin was burning when I took them pills, and this is how I feel. And I feel like this 24/7, 24/7. And if it's even a little breeze outside, my skin is just extra sensitive. Shit is weird. It's weird as fuck. I was trying to keep it cool, keep it cordial, keep it under wraps. I was trying to just be private about it, but I don't know. I don't think there's some shit I could really be private about. It's like, it's stressful. It's stressful. Like, you know what I mean? I know I usually come on here and I do these funny ass videos. I do the. I know I usually come on here and I make y'all laugh or I give advice and we hang out for 10, 15 minutes. We just hang out, but underneath us hanging out, this is really what I'm going through, bro. This is really what I'm going through. It's been days that I've been doing these videos and I have excruciating headaches. You feel me? If I could really show y'all some behind the scenes shit, a lot of the reason why I be having to do so much jump cuts also is because I have really bad brain fog. Like, I'll be carrying a conversation and in the midst of the conversation, I'll forget what the fuck I'm talking about. Can't find my words. Shit is weird because I'm a witty individual. I've always been a witty guy. And this has been going on for a while too, and I never really caught on or paid attention to it until like they gave me a list of symptoms to jot down, and I'm like, oh, I've been suffering from brain fog. Damn, I didn't even realize that. I don't know if you go back and look at some of my old videos, and then you look at the new videos, you could probably catch it a little bit. You catch it. You'll see like, oh, well, why did he do this jump cut right here? That's because it probably took me 5 minutes to pick back up from where I left off, honestly. So I have to do a lot of editing just to make everything flow. But yeah, I just want to come on here and fill y'all in on what's going on. I know I didn't upload a video yesterday, the day before, but it's really I've been under the weather. I haven't been feeling good. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what the future holds. Just we're gonna remain positive. All right, we're gonna remain positive.